Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the DRK KAST, where we talk about life,
drugs,
money,
success,
and everything in between, motherfuckers.
Fuck yeah! Third
Welcome.
episode.
Yes, sir.
That's insane that we made it this far.
The trio.
We didn't give up.
Tres. We're keeping the train moving. We're keeping the ball rolling. We were supposed to record this yesterday, but we both got too busy.
Yeah.
So,
that was probably my fault, honestly.
Nah, it was both of us. It's fine. So that didn't happen, but, we're here today. We're going to grind this shit out.
I skipped going to the gym today.
Yep,
this,
and we're getting this shit out because today I have to go, well, not have to go, but I want to go see my brother performing in The Little Mermaid Jr. He's at the chef, and it's funny because we actually did The Little Mermaid like 2 years ago, and I was Sebastian, so basically he's beating the shit, well, out of me, theoretically, but it's not me. It's,
I don't know shit about that, so I don't really have anything.
Have you seen The Little Mermaid? Like the actual Disney movie?
You've
never seen The Little Mermaid?
Okay.
No way.
I might have seen it.
Okay.
But I don't remember shit.
It's like the chick loses her voice because she wants to become a... Okay.
I didn't see it.
It's a mermaid she becomes a human by like trading her voice to become a human. And then
that's like a really bad trade.
But the win is like if she gets a kiss from the guy she has a crush on, then she'll stay human and she'll get her voice back.
So she has to kiss this motherfucker
without talking. Yeah, exactly.
I mean, I feel like that would be pretty easy. You just like walk up and show him a tit. Mouth the words "kiss me," and then she'd probably kiss him. Yeah.
But it's a Disney movie, so they didn't do that. It's romantic,
Oh, romantic.
So it's like the crab Sebastian is trying to get them together by saying, like, have you heard the song, like, Kiss the Girl?
I've definitely heard, like, the music from it.
That's the crab singing that song, like, trying to get Ariel and the king together. And then the chef tries to kill that MF because he's a chef and he wants to cook him.
I've never been a big movie or like TV show watcher really. I mean, I've definitely watched series. I used to like the main ones I've really watched are like Walking Dead and like Breaking Bad. Best
Breaking
TV
Bad
show.
Is the best TV
I honestly
show.
think it's the best TV show. And The Office and shit.
Western television, 100%.
And like shit, I can't remember everything, but like shit I used to watch with my parents. But like I've never been like, I don't know. There's a lot of movies I've not seen.
Never really.
There's a lot of movies that people are like, "Oh yeah, everyone's seen that."
Yeah.
And I'm over there like, I have no idea what the fuck.
I feel the same way with movies, like older movies. Like I didn't really watch the older movies.
Like, have you seen Terminator?
I've seen the second one.
I've never watched any.
And I've seen the third one, but I have not seen the first one.
I haven't. I watched a few, not all of the Transformers.
I've
stuff
seen
like that. I'm trying to think of other movies that people always say.
I haven't seen any of the a lot of the Transformers. Honestly,
I'm just not a big movie fan. I get bored.
I wasn't, because I can always predict the end of the movie.
I hate that.
Yeah, really fast.
Or like I like those like world disaster movies,
exactly,
kind of,
because you can't predict what's gonna happen.
Well, the thing I don't like about the world disaster movies is they always have a good ending. Yeah, like I'm not necessarily like, oh, I want everyone to fucking die.
True, exactly.
But like there was this one where I watched with Stevie the other day. It was like, we have like the U.S. has like two posts that it's called like interference or something like interference or something.
Interference.
We have two like bases that stop nuclear missiles.
Okay, yeah.
Interfering from Russia.
Okay.
And some random group of people or whatever like planned this for years and took over one of them and was going to take over the other one and then fire like 50 nuclear weapons onto like 50 like really populated states or something like that.
Jesus Christ! Just for fun.
Yeah, they stole the weapons. No, they didn't. It wasn't. I forgot why they did it. It was some bullshit, but
Did it actually work?
No, I mean, it was about like a fucking girl at the last base that was like, she like just got there and then this happened and she saved the whole day and
of course
last second, like literally it was like counting down and like they had already, all of them already been launched.
Yeah.
It's like, oh shit, they're gonna get blown up. But I already knew, I was like, they're not gonna have that happen. Like,
no.
they're not gonna bring it out for this long just for it to fucking blow up the shit.
Facts.
But like they didn't, like the interferers went up and shot the rockets down because there's like a zone that they can shoot it down in where it's like either too far away or too far close to the like past. And they got all of them and one of them was going and it's like, oh shit, it's not gonna hit it, and then it got like outside of the zone and it still somehow hit it.
Yeah, exactly.
And it's like, bro, you could have had one bomb hit America. Like, I just want to see what they would do with that. Like, show the explosion or something. Like, I feel like it would be.
But it would never happen because it always has to end good.
It has to have a good ending. I don't like movies like that.
I watched the best like comedy movie I've ever seen in my life the other day. Borat is. Have you ever seen that?
Borat? No,
yeah.
I have not.
It's this guy, okay, and it's clear like it's an American comedian, right? Okay. But he's playing the character of this guy from Kazakhstan, okay? So he starts the movie and he's like going around his village, and obviously it's like the Middle East, so it's not that great, you know. Like, he's like, "This is village," and it's like, "This is town rapist." And then he goes to America, and it's like him traveling across the country because he wants to fuck Pamela Anderson. So
shit.
He goes from New York to California, and they travel in an old ice cream truck the entire way.
Pamela Harris, or whatever her name is. Anderson?
Yep.
The podcast that I listen to, or used to listen to a lot, Stiff Sauce.
Yeah.
They fucking love that chick, or at least Trevor does on there.
Bro,
I fuck with Stiff Sauce. If you guys want a funny podcast, other than us, that's a pretty good fucking podcast. We want to be like them one day, hopefully.
Facts. We're trying to get
up there, Joe Rogan style. Have random, amazing guests on, talk about insane stuff all the time. That's what I really want.
Nah, that movie was fucking insane, bro. Like, we gotta watch it.
Okay.
All right.
You gotta. Every time that you tell me something to watch, I always look it up and then watch it.
Next time we hang out, we're gonna drink some of that stuff, like a lot of it. Right, let's drink and then we're gonna watch it.
We got this
syrup.
It's like a syrup.
After a quick cut, we're back.
Alright, yeah, that was a little fucked.
So we got this good syrup.
We got this really good syrup
and
that you can drink.
And it gets you
really fucking high.
So,
like, me and Stevie, we drink 100 milliliters, one of those two. We drink 100 of it, so it's like a 500 milligram bottle. And holy shit balls, like, we took one dab each, and immediately we were like, damn, I'm high.
Facts.
And it lasted. I woke up the next day, like, I was like, damn, I'm still a little bit high.
Yeah.
I was like, fuck, I gotta go to work.
So we decided, we were like, all right, let's make some muffies with these.
Some muffins.
So we mixed up our mix, and we made, how many? 12, right?
12.
Chocolate
12.
Chip muffies.
It's more like a, chocolate chip.
Raspberry
chocolate chips. But they're pretty gas. And
they are pretty gas.
They get you pretty zoomy.
Oh, yeah.
Big time.
Yeah.
That was pretty fun. We did that Saturday, was it?
Yeah, we got bored this weekend. So
I got pretty bored.
Like, well, let's do it, I guess.
Yeah.
What else did we do this weekend? We went on that fucking car.
Oh, yeah. Right? We went on a really sick
cruise.
Like a cruise, like a car cruise. It was kind of like a car meet, and then we went on a cruise, like a really long-ass cruise.
There was like...
It's really weird how we got into it, too.
Yeah, you want to tell them that story first?
Oh, yeah, sure.
My God.
I'm gonna talk shit about them because doubt they'll find the podcast.
Yeah, and if they do, we're
sorry, but
you
like,
guys,
you guys are
come
annoying
on.
as shit. So we have, I live in an apartment building, and there's garages, but then there's also like parking spaces if you don't have a garage. And we don't have a garage yet because I just moved in here like 2-3 months ago. And so I park in the parking spaces, and these two neighbors that have a garage, and they work on cars. Are pretty cool, actually. Like they're not like they're not. I don't know what to say. They're pretty weird, I would say.
Yeah, I don't know how to like explain it. They're just like every time you bring up a car to them, they just like try to flex, but to do that, they will literally just make the most whack shit up that does not make sense. There's no way it's possible.
The biggest issue I have with them is if they catch me like walking in or out and will come up to me and start talking to me, I like literally cannot leave without being like a complete fucking asshole and just telling them like I'm going, because they like I'll be like, oh, gotta get going. I'm trying to go inside, take a shower, like I just got off of the gym or something. Like this happened the other day, and like they just ignore what you're saying and just keep talking, basically.
Yeah, they want constant attention. They constantly have to be talking about themselves.
Like if I say anything I say to them, it's like they listen to it and then they don't even like respond. It's like whatever we said is just
null and void. They're literally like, the second you say so, when you're talking to them, you're basically talking to a brick wall because all they're thinking about.
It's like you're trying to have a conversation with somebody on a TV.
Exactly, and all they're thinking about is what they're gonna say next. And
if you're watching a YouTube video of somebody talk, it's like you're trying to talk to them. So like whatever you're saying, they obviously aren't gonna fucking change what they're saying because it's a YouTube video. That's basically what it's like. It's just extremely annoying because they're always out in their fucking garage.
So they always intercept us anytime we're trying to go somewhere.
And if they intercept you, bro, you're fucking stuck.
For 10 minutes.
Yesterday, I had to go down to my car to get Stevie a tampon.
Okay.
And I was literally in shorts and a shirt. And no socks, nothing, just like slides, running out there really fast. And I ran out there, grabbed the tampon, and the guy fucking immediately came up to me, bro.
Of course.
And I was like, no, I just want to go inside, bro. I'm
Did you
tired.
tell him that, where you're like, I'm going back inside?
I didn't tell him that right away. Fucking should've, because he talked to me for like 10 minutes.
You just gotta go back up.
And no, I literally started walking up, and I was like, all right, and they would just keep talking, and then I literally just opened the door and walked in, and he was in the middle of a sentence. Like, I just was gonna be an asshole at that point. I was like, I'm sorry,
they just
bro.
don't get the hint. Like, how
it's
are you gonna keep talking?
I really don't want to talk right now.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, we can talk any other time when I want to talk, but not when I
don't.
Not when I don't want to talk.
Like, okay, we're way off topic, bro. We're so far.
Yeah, okay,
bro. Honestly, if you listen to this podcast, just expect us to start talking about something and just start fucking ranting, honestly. Like, it's just gonna happen.
It'll happen. But, so, they're in, like, this car club.
What is it called again?
Strictly Street.
Strictly Street.
At first, I thought it was, like...
Just them.
Just them, because, like, it was just this guy telling me about it. Keep in mind, they're in their 40s.
Yeah, we didn't know that. I thought, when I met these guys, I thought they were 25. Until we're talking to him, and he's like, yeah, I graduated from high school 21 years ago. And
I was, like, doing the math. I was like,
wait a minute.
You're 39 years old.
Oh, I'm like, holy shit.
I was like, bro. So, they got us into this car club, kind of. The one guy drives, like, a Miata.
Which is kind of sick.
It's kind of sick.
We gotta tell the story about that.
That's a fucking another whole thing.
Okay, so this is a quick little sidebar, okay? I'll tell this because River's doing this.
Just do it fast.
Okay. So, we're, like, about to go to this thing, okay? Like, about to go to the car meet, right? And the guy, like, one of the guys I basically, like, invited us to go. Yeah, he invited us. The other dude is gone at this point, and we're asking him, honestly, bro, Oh, do you think he said he wasn't going so he didn't upset him?
Wait, what?
Because we asked the dude with the Miata, we were like, so is that other dude not going? And he's like, yeah, no, he said he's not going. He's staying home tonight.
That probably is what it is.
Bro,
because he was like getting, he wasn't getting upset, but he was like,
just like,
he was like
guilt trip us into staying.
Yeah, but that's literally what it was.
Yeah.
He was guilt tripping us into trying to get us to
so
stay.
we're like talking to him, and we're like, all right, so what the fuck? So basically what happened to his car, right? And keep in mind, like, his Miata was actually nice. Like, it's a little riced out, but it's like ricey, pretty nice. Like,
it's not
tasteful.
It's not a horrible car.
Yeah, exactly. It's tastefully riced out, I would say.
Yeah.
And I mean, it's a Miata, so, and it's one of the ones with pop-up headlights, so it's
pretty
cool.
sick.
It's a Miata.
Yeah.
It's, so we were like, well, okay, so what happened? And he's like talking to us, and he's not really telling us like why this happened. He's just like, yeah, I was like started banging on my car with a crowbar. Or no, what did he say at
I think
first?
it was a crowbar.
He said I don't think he said crowbar.
No, all he said first was like, yeah, I can't go, my windshield's fucked.
Yeah, that's all. He was like, so we like look at the car and we're like, oh, it can't be that bad.
It was
the
pretty
entire
bad.
Windshield was just like
just
you could definitely see through it during the day, but there's no way you'd be able to drive it at night. Like it was shattered, bro. It was terrible. And we're like, what the fuck? And on top of that, he messed up his fender
and his whole entire hood just was completely smashed.
Yeah, just absolutely fucked.
Yeah, and we were like, what the fuck happened? He's like, what did he say? He was like, I got mad.
Yeah, he said he.
And I was like, you fucking did that?
Did I don't think he said that though. I think he said something else. Honestly, I don't think he said that he got mad.
I don't know.
Didn't he say he threw something? I'm pretty sure he said he like threw his tool at the ground and it bounced or something.
He said he threw something, and I was like, "Oh, why did you do that?"
Yeah.
And he's like, "I was mad."
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's what happened. He was like, "Yeah, I threw something and I was mad, so I did it." And we were like, "What the fuck?" Like,
how are you gonna ask him?
Yeah,
why
we
he's
were.
Mad?
We were like,
we were trying
to
go.
dip, and he's like, basically trying to guilt trip us into asking him how, like, why this happened, and like try and get us to stay there longer. When literally the car meet, like, honestly, I wouldn't have mind figuring it out if the car meet wasn't about to start in like 10 minutes. Like,
yeah, it worked out. We got there at a pretty decent time.
And because what was the reason that we came back? Well, the reason that we came back is we had to grab the lottery tickets. We'll come to that later. We were just like, what the fuck? Like, how is this grown ass man acting like this?
Yeah, he basically got really mad.
Yeah.
He was hitting his hood.
Yep.
With a crowbar. And I guess missed and smashed his windshield, and then he got even more mad and threw a shelf in his garage at his car, and it fucked up his fender.
Yeah.
Like, he threw a whole shelf at his car.
And
like, his dream, like, his fucking, like,
project car that he's already spent money on.
Yeah, like, he's spending so much money on this. He's always fucking working on it, and
it's just like, it's like, why would you fuck it up more?
If you're already mad, you're going to be more mad afterwards when you destroyed your car.
Exactly.
Like, punch a wall or something.
Facts.
Or, like, I don't know.
Anything except beat your car.
Just beat something up. Like, I don't know. I throw shit across the room when I get fucking pissed at work, but I'm not breaking cars or breaking anything. Like, I'll throw my wrench.
He works on them.
Yeah, like, I'll throw my wrench, but, like...
And the other thing that amazes me is we found out, keep in mind, this man is 40 years old, okay? He threw this temper tantrum over an argument that he had with his girlfriend, apparently.
Over the phone. He was arguing with his girlfriend doing this,
and his other friend, like the other friend who we thought wasn't going there, but he like also invited us to go. He was telling us, because he was there, like, at the car meet, and he was telling us, he was like, yeah, I was telling him to calm down, but he just, like, was like, fuck, bro, I can't do it, like,
and just smashing his car.
Beat the shit out of his car.
Over his fucking girlfriend.
Over
like,
a girlfriend.
Fighting, like, that just...
How are you going to do that?
You're 40 years old. Like, I feel like you would make,
I wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that. If I got mad, I'm not going to go out and start smashing my Honda.
No. Why would I do that?
Like, that's just not something I would even consider. Like, I would, if I was going to take my anger out on something, I would take it out on something I can, like, afford to break.
Like my pillow.
Yeah. Punch your
pillow.
Punch your pillow.
Punch your fucking pillow. It's basically a punching bag.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. It's just, it's like, I get we're not the most mature.
Yeah.
But I feel like we're pretty mature.
Yeah. To the point that we're not going to do stupid shit like that.
Like, we're, like, gonna do stupid stuff like
absolutely
that.
Mental.
Like that just seems like something that is just unlogical. Like I feel like we're pretty logical is what the word is.
Exactly.
Like we can see the logic in doing things a little bit. I can definitely see it a little more than I used to be able to.
Facts.
Be like, shit, that's a good idea, and it's the worst idea ever.
Okay. Now back to the car meet story. So after that happened, we just like dipped and went to the car meet because we were like, we gotta go.
We gotta go, and it was just in a grocery store parking lot. And at first,
grocery store? You mean apartment parking lot?
No, the car meet.
Oh! I thought you were talking about the conversation that we were having.
No, the car meet was at a
untitled grocery store.
Undisclosed name.
Undisclosed grocery store.
Unable to yeah, so it was so weird. I was like, they're like, get gas before, so I was like, fuck it, I got gas, and then I was like driving around it. Yeah, there was just some.
Well, we actually didn't pull up at first.
Yeah, I was too nervous.
Okay, so like we saw it and we were like, damn, bro, it doesn't look like the person that like said he he invited us is gonna be here, and we were like, well, we can't really just, like, go over there without the guy here. And so
we didn't know anybody. We didn't just show up.
So we're just, like, sitting there circling, like, this fucking... And I see, like, 4 cars, and I can't make out, like, 2 of them, but I just saw that they were cool, so I was like, okay, this is definitely the car meet.
Like, it was definitely, like, the beginning.
Yeah, exactly.
I thought it was, like, that's all of it. And
yeah.
Like, well, this is going to be interesting.
It was supposed to start at 9, and I think we showed up at 8:50. Or like 8:58.
I think it was supposed to start at... Was it started at 9?
Yeah, we were supposed to start the cruise at 9, and I'm pretty sure we showed up like at 8:58, and there was only like 9 people there.
Oh yeah, that's why we were like, damn, if this is all it is, this is gonna be fucking.
Yeah, we were like, we're gonna dip, like.
Yeah, but then of course the fucking guy from the apartment saw us and like started waving and jumping up and down.
So we were like, well, I guess we gotta go anyway.
Yeah, I mean we couldn't at that point just leave.
No.
So we went over there and I parked my little shitty 2000 Honda and got out, and then just out of nowhere, like we didn't know who to talk to. Nobody talked to us when we first got there, so we had to go up to the one guy we knew, which was the annoying ass roommate, or not roommate, like neighbor. And holy shit, I just like basically was just zoning him out the whole time.
Yeah, because he was just talking the most cap. Okay,
he was talking about his Chevy Malibu.
Okay,
he's like, this Chevy Malibu fucking.
He's like, it can beat a V8 Corvette off the line. We were like, he's like, I can beat it by a bumper. And we were like, oh yeah, what do you got done to it? He's like, I cut the exhaust off.
Yeah, he said he cut the muffler off. He's like, but I'll be cutting that resonator off later. Yeah. And I was like, you fucking idiot.
We were like, no, the Chevy Malibu is not beating a V8 like, you know those people that just absolutely just they're just cappers. Like, you know, just nothing that comes out of their mouth is real.
Okay. Side things.
Okay.
I just randomly thought of this. I have, like, the most embarrassing thing.
Okay.
Let's hear it. I don't know if you were there. We were doing, like, this game. It's, like, a card game that we, like, tell, like, oh, what's the most embarrassing thing?
Okay.
I didn't even think of this. This is fucking one of the most embarrassing things that's ever happened.
Oh, this just popped into your head just like randomly? Okay, I want to hear it.
I've thought about it a lot. I've like deeply thought about how embarrassing.
So you're finally unpacking it on the podcast.
Oh, yeah. It's pretty bad. Right now, I mean, it's not bad anymore. But, okay, so back, I think I was 16. Okay. 16, maybe 17. I'm pretty sure I was 16. I had a Audi A5, which came with a 2.0 turbo, right? And somebody told me, it was a pretty nice car. I fucking love that car. It was fast. Somebody told me that it was twin turboed.
Oh my God.
And I was like,
you believe it?
I believed it. Because I was
course.
like, bet, I got a twin turbo. And so, like, I think somebody asked me, and I was like, yeah, I got a twin turbo in there.
And then
I was
they
like,
looked.
and then, no, listen.
Okay,
so they told somebody that this river kid is claiming to have a twin turbo in an Audi A5.
Oh, yeah.
A 4-cylinder.
Yeah.
And so they're like,
Let me
we were
run it.
cruising around on fucking Maine one night,
Okay.
and I guess I was with the person that told them, and she's like, oh, they wanna see your car, and I was like, bet. And then they're like, pop the hood.
And that's the moment you knew you fucked up. You were
Well,
like,
the thing
oh,
is, though, I
shit.
didn't know. I didn't know
Yeah.
shit about cars. I didn't know anything about what was under the hood. I couldn't name a single thing under there other than probably the battery.
Okay.
At that point. And so... Oh, fuck.
That's always how it is.
They were older than me, like way older. They were like... I was like a sophomore, junior.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure.
And they were like in college.
They were seniors and about to grad. I think they were either graduate. I think a few of them were graduated. One of them was still a senior. But yeah, they said pop the hood, and they like knew about cars. And so then they're like, "Where's the twin turbo?" And I remember my dumbass. So. It's like,
no, I know this is not gonna be good at all. This is gonna be so bad.
And so the engine, it was like it's an all-wheel drive car.
Okay,
but
yeah.
it's not like side to side.
Yep.
It's like front to back.
Yeah.
It's facing front to back.
Exactly.
So like on the left side is the exhaust, and on the right side is the intake manifold.
Yeah.
And so I pointed underneath the exhaust. Or like around the exhaust manifold. I was like, there's one turbo.
Okay.
I actually did point in the direction of a turbo, actually.
Okay, good.
But then I went
Where's
to
the
the
other
other
one?
I went to the other side of it. And I like pointed underneath the intake manifold, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it's somewhere under there.
Oh no!
And these fucking guys, they didn't even say anything. They didn't correct me. So I left, still thinking I had a twin turbo at Audi.
Oh, so when did you find out?
I don't know. I found out. I think when I found out, I didn't realize at first that I told them, but definitely a few months later, it like popped in my head, and I was like, I fucking told them I had twin, because they were just like, oh yeah,
Yeah,
and they were just like looking at it, they're like, that's pretty cool, and then they went back to their cars and they 100%.
Bro, they were definitely laughing their
their
asses off.
Because there's this like dumbass 16-year-old like, yeah, I got a twin turbo.
He's like, basically, you were the super kid. That was you.
I was.
You were like, I just want a twin turbo, 700 horsepower Supra right off the lot.
Yeah, it was so embarrassing.
Yeah, that is. That's a yikes.
Yeah, I think about it a lot. I'm like, damn, there's nothing I can do about that happened. And it's just...
No, you just have to live with the fact that you told somebody that you had a twin turbo Audi when you didn't.
Twin turbo 2.0 liter.
L.
Turbo underneath the intake manifold. It's so bad.
Okay.
So that's basically what we were the older guys in that situation.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
My neighbor, who's older than us, is a fucking other.
Exactly.
He's talking about his He's like, yeah, I got a 2.5 liter in there, and I was like, is it turboed? At least
He's like, no, it's naturally aspirated.
And I'm like, oh yeah, you're definitely being
Bro,
quarterbacked
while
with
this is
that.
happening, like River is like, at this point, I'm like tuning him out because,
Yo, I was too.
bro,
yeah.
right next to us was a sexy ass 1999 Toyota MR2.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, that is literally my favorite car. I want one so bad, and I am eventually gonna get one because holy shit, I love that car. Like the pop-up headlights on it, the turbo in it, like the rear. Well, it's like a mid rear engine mount. It's just fire for drifting.
Oh yeah, it's that was pretty sick. As we were talking, like just tons and tons of cars started just pulling up, and we were just ignoring him basically, and just like, holy shit, look at that. And then he would be like, he would stop talking because we just completely cut him off. He'd be like, yeah, it's a Corvette or something like that. It was like, no shit.
When we were talking to him, I was like, yeah, my supercharged Bonneville would definitely beat your Chevy Malibu, and he's like, no. He's just literally
3.8 supercharged.
Do you know those
Bonneville.
people? Like, I know the people listening to this are gonna know the person I'm exactly talking about. Where no matter what you say to them, everything they have is better than yours. Like, it doesn't matter if it's not like actually better than yours.
Oh
like,
yeah.
And I'm not even like trying to flex or anything. Like, not even trying to be rude or anything like that. Like, it's just a fact.
Everything is always better.
Exactly. So it's like, no matter what you say, their view and opinion and their thing is just better automatically.
No, it's always better, even if it's not better.
Exactly.
It's still better. They got a better version or something like that.
It doesn't make any sense.
I hate people like that. It's very annoying. But
so he's one of those people, and we're just like listening to him, watching all these cars pull up, and then finally we were like, all right, let's break free from him.
Yeah, we just started walking. We're like, you want to go see that Honda?
No, yeah, that wasn't I. He was literally talking, and like I was literally just like I was like just like staring off at the Honda. And I'm like, River, hey, you want to go look at that Civic over there? And
I was like, fuck yeah, I love Civics.
And we just started dipping, and of course,
sickest Civic ever.
He started following us, though.
Oh yeah, he followed us over there. He wasn't. Yeah. I don't know what he would be doing. He would be revving his engine in his Malibu.
He probably would have
there to just blab onto.
So, but nah, there was this.
Should we tell him about how he was like, yeah, I cut the muffler off. He's like, you can hear it idling right now. He's like, shh, you hear it idling? And like,
I didn't know. I didn't hear anything. I did not hear anything.
He's like, I definitely hear it. Like, and he's like, no, listen. And so I just bullshitted. I was like, oh, I kind of hear it. I kind of hear it.
Bro, yeah, the stock Chevy Malibu, it's kicking out that power, you know? So, we were just like, what the fuck? So he follows us over there, and we're looking at the Civic, which was, you know, like, literally, this is a Civic you would see out of Fast and the Furious. Like, literally.
It was just a car that, like, I would... That's my dream build. Like, that would take me so much money and time to build.
I mean, he said he put, like, 13 grand into it, basically.
That's insane.
Because, like, okay, imagine it's one of those 1999 hatchback Civics. So, like, the classic, like, Civics, basically, that you see in every single movie.
Mm-hmm.
All white, lower to the ground, so there's, like,
just slam.
an inch of clearance. Like, not even like, half an inch.
I don't know how he got over those
The entire engine bay is entirely clean, and everything is black with purple covers on it.
It was just a really clean. It was a really clean engine bay. It had a big meaty turbo on it with a hood dump exhaust.
And we were like,
literally, there was one big pipe coming out of the turbo, and then the blow off valves. Two little pipes coming out the blow off valves, just straight out the hood.
It was absolutely
he was
insane.
Definitely shooting sparks out that.
Oh
There's nothing. There's no catalytic converter. No bullshit on there.
No,
that is definitely illegal.
And we were like, so how much pressure you push like through there? And he's like, 23 pounds. And I was like, that's what my WRX was pushing. But for a Honda, like a 1 point, because
he said it was built.
It was the 1 point. Because I was asking him, because I know the 1.6, bro. Even if you forge no, he had a 1.8.
He didn't have a 2.0?
No.
Really?
Because I asked him, I was like, so do you have a 1.6? He's like, no, because the 1.6, even if you build it, it's not enough.
Yeah.
But if you get a 1.8, you can get like the same like exchangeability of the 1.6, but on the 1.8, and then you forge it, and then it's just it can handle insane power.
Yeah, I'm
definitely still with the 2.0.
Yeah, I feel like 2.0 is just a better option in general.
He got
or 2.0.
Well, he said the reason why he didn't do a 2.0 is because he also has an 8th gen.
Yeah,
that he's doing a build on.
He was one of those guys. I was like, "What's your Instagram, bro?" I'll follow
bro.
you.
We definitely followed him.
Yeah, he's not like a. I was like, "Bro, you need to start fucking making YouTube videos or TikToks or something. You're cool as fuck."
Maybe we'll bring him on here, or maybe we'll bring him into an episode and show off his car.
Maybe
that
if
would be sick.
if we get bigger, then we can DM him on the DRK KAST Instagram.
Yeah, and then we can be like, come on the show.
Come on the show. Talk about your car. Your car's pretty sick.
Yes, sir. So, yep.
Yeah, then we got called over. Big guy talking about all the rules.
Bro, that dude was tall as fuck, too. He was like 6'8".
Yeah. And then we hopped in our cars, and they're like, all right, follow the white Genesis. It was this white Genesis.
It was so nice. We'll talk about it.
With a 3.8 in it. It was fucking... I don't know where the exhaust was coming out
Yeah, we
of.
couldn't figure it out.
I didn't see the front end of it, but
we never got in front of it.
I think it was I think it might have been like a hood dump or something, because there was just no exhaust. I don't know. It was sick as fuck.
So, like, some of the cars that were there, when we, like... So, we got in the line after this dude is done talking. And we're looking at the cars. And, what were some of, like, the standout? There was a 240Z.
There was a really sick Corvette.
There was an S2000 there.
Oh, yeah. That one
sick.
was really clean.
We couldn't get a picture of it, but there was literally, like...
I don't really remember
the
much
sickest
of the cars
S2000... Oh, there was a Volkswagen, Bug or Beetle.
Oh yeah, that was a Beetle. Yeah.
Beetle. And it was an older one. It was like, I don't know, it must have been from like the 80s or 90s or something, because it had a Pioneer tag on it. So there was that. There was a 240Z. There was the Genesis, which obviously that's a newer car. The S2000, which I'm pretty sure was a 99 S2000 or a sick Corvette. A sick Corvette. There was I can't really think. There's some more. I took some.
There was definitely more. I just don't.
There was definitely a lot more, but yeah, we ended up getting stuck.
So as we were going into the line, like we were pulling out of the grocery store parking lot, and they're like, "All right, you'll be fine as long as you just follow the line.
Yep.
Stay with the people and."
Don't show off and just
don't show off. It's not a race or whatever. So we got stuck behind a truck as we were pulling out, and then of course a truck fucking pulls up behind us. There's 2 trucks.
Yep.
In the whole meet, 2 trucks. I fucking hate trucks. I don't want to look at your goddamn fucking truck.
And they weren't even like
anything done.
Yeah, exactly. They were just stock trucks, bro.
Like, I get like showing off like a modded truck. If it's fully fucking stock, just get out of here, bro.
Come on, yeah.
Like, there's nothing to show off there.
Not even manual either. Like, not even manual trucks.
It was, so we got
literally
stuck
a Ford
behind these,
F-150.
Yeah, we got stuck behind and one was behind us. Between 2 trucks.
Yep.
The only 2 trucks of the meet. And we were driving. And we got to this one 3-lane road. And I was like, oh, they said on 3-lane roads we can take up 2 lanes.
Yeah.
Just don't block traffic. So I was like, fuck it, we're going to get ahead. So I started going ahead, and we got to a stoplight, and I was just parked right beside this fucking Genesis.
Car, bro.
And I was like, fuck. Because he's driving slow to, like, keep the line intact. Together. And so I was like, fuck, what am I going to do? And I was like, I got to get back into this line, because all the cars pulled into that line.
Yeah, like, we wanted to change our spot in the line, but the problem was there was no space, because on this road, it's only 40 miles an hour, and we're only going 25, so it's not really leaving much of the opportunity to create gaps.
Yeah, and there wasn't, like, and nobody was, like, going really fast, and then the person behind them wasn't. It was all just everyone's going the same speed, so I was like, we just couldn't get in. So we found like a opening, and we got right behind
the lead car,
the fucking white Genesis.
So we're literally the second car in the line.
And we were behind the white Genesis the entire way.
Yeah, it was
we literally just had no chance to, unless we pulled off and then really fucking slowed down and waited for them to go, and then hopefully
we would have had to cut somebody off to get in the line.
And then just hopefully get in the line, but it just wasn't.
Bro, honestly, why didn't we just cruise next to them the entire time?
I don't know.
We could have just literally ran up ahead of them and then just gotten, like, behind, and then, we didn't think ahead.
I don't know. We just couldn't figure out how to do it. And I was like, this is the first time I hear it. This is obviously bigger meet than I was expecting. Yeah. And I'm in this shitty 2000 Honda. I was like...
It wasn't one of... like those... I don't know if any of the people listening have been to car meets, but, like, there's car meets where people are, like, clearly there to, like, show off the power of their cars. And then there's car meets where you just go on a slow cruise.
Yeah, this was a slow.
This was a slow cruise car meet. Like there was no one the Honda that was pushing 550 horsepower wasn't showboating off his horsepower or anything.
I mean, maybe he was, but he was behind it. He was probably in the back.
Was, though. But no one was really showing off.
I saw one or two pulls from that Genesis. One on when we turned on the interstate, he fucking floored it there, which that was kind of cool.
That was pretty cool.
All you smelled from that car was just oil.
Straight oil. That's how those 6 liters or 6 liters V6s be.
Yeah, and then we saw him do a little tiny drift coming off of the interstate. So that was about it. It was really. It was fun, but it was disappointing because we couldn't see any cool cars, and of course a truck was behind us when we were in front of behind the Genesis, so we just had no cool cars other than this one car in front of us.
It was fucking ass.
I mean, it was still fun. I liked it.
And then when we got up there, originally that Volkswagen Beetle or Bug, which one?
I don't really know.
Bro, the one that looks like a bug. I'm pretty sure it's the Bug.
It might have been.
I'm pretty sure it's the Bug.
Yeah, it was alright. It was kind of funny because I was like, when we get close to my house, I'm gonna just pull off because I wanted to go back to the grocery store and meet there again.
Yeah,
but it was already
we're
11.
not going back.
And we went literally right beside my apartment.
It was sick.
So I was like, all right, I'm gonna put my hazards on, pull off, so they don't think that's the way to go.
Yep.
And then
we just came back home. What did we do?
I don't know. I think Davey came over maybe.
Oh yeah, bro. We ambushed her with the Nerf guns.
Oh yeah.
Because River's roommate, who we said his name right, so we can say it.
I think we can say it. Tyler. Yeah.
He brought his friend over, and they had Nerf guns. So me and River posted up at opposite ends of.
Shoot her when she walked in.
Yeah, and she was surprised because she didn't even know I was here. So it was like a jump scare.
Oh yeah.
Plus she got shot.
You know what we haven't done, and we're already 42 minutes in?
Yeah, we haven't done the
yin and yang of the day.
Bro,
what the fuck?
We literally just got so into the story that...
Just so into this insane thing.
So, I mean, I guess we can say our daily yin and yang. Honestly, I haven't really had a lot bad happen to me today.
I really didn't have... I definitely had, I was in a kind of grumpy attitude when I came back from lunch, but I was just annoyed, and it went away pretty fast.
I would say today hasn't really been an L day. It's just been a mid.
Only thing I can say that's bad for me is my fucking sunburn. I have sunburn in the back of my neck because on Sunday I took my younger brothers, out to my coworker Doc's place to shoot some guns. The first time they ever shot guns, it was for his birthday because he wanted to go to a gun range for his birthday, and we're like, we'll just take you out to my coworker's house, and he fucking
yes sir
taught them how to shoot guns and everything. It was actually really cool, but it was hot as absolute dick.
So you just got burned.
I just got burned really fucking
Wasn't it
bad.
94 degrees or something?
It was over 100.
Yeah.
I think, and yeah, I got burned really bad, and I'm fucking suffering the consequences. It's fucking painful. Anytime I wear a shirt,
that's bad.
It hurts when I move at all.
Put aloe on that shit.
Oh yeah, every single time I have a chance to put it on, I've been just lathering that shit on. So that's kind of shitty. Another shitty thing is so right when I got back from lunch, there was an oil change, and it had a campaign, what is it called? It's not a recall. It's a campaign, kind of like a warranty job you gotta do that Kia makes. It's I don't know, can't think of the word right now, but it had that also, and my service advisor's like, hey, you want to just do it while it's up in the air during the oil change? So I was like, bet. And I haven't done this one yet. It was a 2.0 turbo Sportage or something, and I had to take off this shield on the side.
What the fuck?
And right when I took it off, it was on the side of the car, in the middle, and when I took it off, just an unexplainable amount of dirt just dumped out. Like, it was just full of it in there.
Why?
I don't know. They must be fucking off-roading in their Sportage or some bullshit.
Makes sense.
I guess so, but it just dumped all over the ground. I was covered in dirt. And I was pretty pissed about it. And I had to replace this bullshit canister thing for the fucking emissions, like the gas emissions. They have different evaps and stuff to do with that. And it had like a canister that stops evaporation or something. I don't know. It's some bullshit you have to do. It's really dumb, but that was kind of shitty, I guess. I guess that's one of the...
So, what good happened today?
Good happened? On my lunch break, I watched how to be successful YouTube videos on TikTok. Or not TikTok, YouTube. So that was pretty sick.
YouTube videos on TikTok?
YouTube videos on TikTok.
I'd say one good thing, I went to McDickies today, and I was just trying to get a double cheeseburger, right?
Yeah.
Which, that's just like regular hamburger patties. They gave me a double quarter pounder with cheese, like, on both patties, like, plain.
That's pretty
just,
sick.
like, for free, instead of giving me a double cheeseburger. And I was like, they even had the double cheeseburger sticker on it. So I was like, hell yeah, bro. They just, like, messed it up.
They just gave it to you for free?
Yeah, so I was like, oh, hell yeah. I just got a double quarter pounder for free.
That's a W.
That was a W. And, got to sleep in today, so that was pretty fun.
I didn't get to sleep in.
Oh, another W that's just like a yin and yang in general is I am starting a new job as a photographer.
That is going to be sick.
So we should be getting some photography equipment. So look out for some promo pics for the podcast. And
yes, sir.
Hopefully we're going to be able to vlog using them. I'm going to ask.
I feel like it might be.
I feel like, honestly...
If you get to take it home and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. If I get to take it home, it's fine.
I think it'll be fine.
So, hopefully we're going to get some vlogs going for you. We have a really fun fucking plan for a video idea. Yeah. Here, I'll turn it on.
Sorry, I need to hit the cart. I didn't know.
Yes,
I
sir.
forgot he had a cart.
Oh, yeah. We have a really fun video idea. We're not going to say what it is. It has been done before, I'm not going to lie.
It's definitely been done before.
It's definitely been done before, but we're going to try and do it and have a nice little fresh, fun take on it. So
yeah, it'll be really cool.
It's definitely never been done in this part of the Midwest.
Well,
or in the Midwest. No, there's no way this has been done, bro.
What?
And recorded and put online?
Recorded and put online, maybe not.
No, recorded and put online, no. Maybe it's been done.
One thing
maybe.
We probably, when we do the video, we're not going to be able to say the company.
Yeah, we're not going to be able to say the company that word.
Yeah,
let's just not say
it'll be really
It's going to
cool.
be amazing. We're really hoping it's going to be on the YouTube channel because, we need to get some shit out on that.
Yeah, we can still have the audio versions up, too.
Of course, we're going to have the audio version up. Just little... Alright, let me stop before I accidentally say too much. Because I'm already saying too much. Did you say what happened good today?
I said I watched the How to Be Successful videos.
Yeah.
Got super fucking motivated.
How was that? Like, what kind of videos did you watch?
I don't know. It was just like how successful people think and like what their mindset is. Mm-hmm. And it's like, I mean, it's kind of like obvious things. It's like, but at the same time, it's not. I don't know. I'm really into I just really want to be successful and be able. I'm not gonna stop at whatever it takes. Yeah.
I want to I've been thinking about this today. I really want to get to the point by 22. I'm living comfortably and I'm doing all of my careers that I want to be doing, and I want to make sure that they're all going.
Yeah, I definitely want to have.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know you guys know what I'm talking about. I want to be set in my career path, on my way to be where I want to be in 5 years after that.
Yeah, my biggest thing right now that I need to work on is patience. I just need to be more patient and know that to be successful, it's going to take time, you know? Like,
facts.
It's not going to happen overnight.
Mm-hmm.
I actually, what kind of made me be like, damn, I need to be more patient is I was shuffle playing some of my liked songs, and the song by Logic, it's called Overnight.
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard that by Logic?
I feel like you might have played it.
Yeah,
I don't remember it exactly.
Yeah,
What's it about?
How he didn't get successful overnight.
Oh, I remember you playing that song.
And then he's like, why is it so hard to be a good person, or something like that. Like, he's like, why is it so hard to be a good person? And then he was like, I was respectful to everyone and showed everyone respect, and now I'm rich, or something like that. And I don't know.
I don't want to get to that point.
To what point?
Like, I don't want to ever be disrespectful to people.
Oh
because
no, yeah, I definitely don't want to change.
I would never be a dick because
attitude. I feel like I'm definitely like I'm a pretty respectful person. Like, I'm not gonna be an asshole to you unless you give me a reason to be an asshole.
That's
to you.
facts.
Like, I'm not gonna just straight up immediately just be like, "Fuck you, you fucking piece of shit."
Mm-hmm.
Unless you are a piece of shit.
That's true.
Show me that you're a piece of shit. Then
you're a piece of shit.
Yeah, that's when.
That's your problem.
And normally it's not like, I try to take things like less personally and more like,
objectively.
Did they do like, is what they did the right thing, or that I just don't like, or is what they did the like just not right at all? Morally or anything. Like,
or objectively.
Just respectfully right. And that's kind of how I take.
That's how I am, bro. We're just the same person.
I feel like that. Yeah, I feel like we have a lot of similar. Maybe it's because we're both Tauruses.
Literally, we're born 2 days apart. So
that's really sick. I'm born on 4/20, and he's born on 4/22.
You're born on Stoner Day, and I'm born on Earth Day.
And the second Stoner Day.
And the second Stoner Day.
My birthday's sometimes on Earth Day, I think. Or does Earth Day change?
No, Earth Day's always the 22nd.
Really?
Yeah.
The birthday's sometimes on Easter.
That's true.
It's always on Hitler's birthday.
I mean...
and always on the Columbine
Jesus Christ.
You want to talk about that? Did you see there was another shooting yesterday?
What? Are you kidding me?
No, this is like daily news.
I'm sorry, guys. Like, I don't even care, like, not to get political or anything.
No, let's get political.
Okay, let's not try and get, like, too political, but, I don't, even if you like guns, like, I have grown up around guns my entire life. Like, I used to hunt. I don't hunt anymore.
I have not been.
I used to hunt. I'm just lazy, so I don't like hunting, and it's boring to me, because...
I've never been hunting in my life.
It's just not stimulating.
So that's something definitely different between us.
I don't understand why you would ever need an automatic weapon.
Okay, that I definitely think is like, you don't carry an automatic, like an AR in your fucking concealed. Like, I think.
I know, but that's like what all the shootings are happening with.
I don't really think there's any real answer to the problem.
I don't think there.
There's no solution.
I don't think we need ARs. That's my own personal opinion. Because if there wasn't AR, like, why do you need that? Like, realistically, if you're using it for self-defense,
you don't need an AR.
One shot is going to be good enough.
You can't say hunting either.
Yeah.
Who's bringing an AR to go hunting?
You're not.
No. I mean, okay. I don't think there's any real solution. I think if they try to get rid of guns, it'll go really badly. If they don't try to get rid of guns and don't do anything, it'll still go bad.
Yeah, obviously.
It's like anything they do is going to go bad because... Like, even with I guess that it definitely went bad with the Roe versus Wade thing. I think that was bullshit.
Yeah, that was bullshit.
I still think it's bullshit.
I don't want to even get into that. I'll just get too pissed off.
Yeah, no. We're here for you, though.
We are here for the women. Like, fuck that bullshit.
It doesn't really affect us. I want my girlfriend to be able to get an abortion if she wants to.
If they take away interracial marriage, then it affects me. Then I'm not getting married.
If they take away any white male rights, then
wow, River, you're
But
really
you know-
gonna be affected.
But yeah.
It's
Yeah.
okay.
I don't choose this lifestyle.
River's gay, so
I
it's
don't-
okay. Well, just
white,
for me, it's
white
okay.
straight male.
Yeah.
That's like I'm like
Sometimes.
the stereotype of like I don't know, what is it?
I don't know. The stereotypical
White
American.
man.
Not really though, because I feel like the stereotypical white man is not blonde. I feel like they always have brown hair.
Yeah, I'm blonde, and it's I don't know.
You get blonde, yeah.
Oh no.
We should have. I think we're gonna have my. I have a German. So
What?
at our sorry guys, I just had a stroke. Let me recombobulate. At my high school, we had a German foreign exchange student, and
He came back.
he came back. So I think we're gonna try and have him on here.
Really?
Yeah, I was talking to him yesterday, and he wants to be on.
No way.
Yeah.
That would be sick.
So I don't know if he wants to do a full episode, but we'll talk to him and see. Actually, he just texted me right now.
You know what I think? I think we shouldn't
He
have
definitely said something, so we gotta get him
70-year-old people running our country. I think we should have an age limit for anybody in power, because the time period you were born in, sir, is not the time period now.
on. Yeah,
You can't-
like, they're
you
just
can't-
so far
You
behind.
can't force what you think is right onto other people to think is right. Like, they're gonna have to just eventually adjust and just realize, wow, we're really not making anybody happy.
Facts.
We gotta start, like,
Start actually thinking for the people,
yeah,
like it's supposed to be,
not
and
just
not
what
for
you,
themselves.
yeah, not forcing your religions and shit on us. That's the biggest thing that made me
Yep.
stop being a Christian is the forcing of the religion. Like, I get sharing the gospel or whatever, but like sharing and forcing, they get pretty
Ridiculous.
Sometimes hard to tell the difference between the two with
Yeah.
with Christianity, I guess you could say.
Mhm.
I don't know. I don't want to
All
go
right.
too much into that.
Honestly, let's get off this topic before we end the podcast so we can get into some good stuff. Some other things that we did this weekend were River got his new car,
Oh yeah, I got my fucking Blazer.
the Blazer.
But as we were pulling it in, I heard a big cranking noise, like cracking, clicking noise, and I was like, it sounded like something was breaking. It was like a
Yeah.
big, like a boom, boom every time I was
Jesus.
going. And I was like, okay, it's either something's fucked. And I look under, and both CV axles are just broken. So that was a fun time to find that out.
So did you buy them right away to replace, or did you order them online?
I ordered them online.
How much was that?
Well, I ordered 2 CV axles,
Okay.
which I think I got them each for like $50.
That's not bad.
Yeah, so that wasn't too bad.
Chevy
But,
parts are pretty cheap.
yeah, for Blazers too.
Sorry, undisclosed. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care.
Yeah, so we had a problem. We were like, let's get these CV axles off so we can actually drive it, like, in and out of the shop. And
Yep.
so we couldn't get it off, so we were going to just cut it off, right? And me and Doc, my coworker, were just... He was fucking hitting it with an air hammer. And I told him, I was like, Doc, be careful, the shock's right there. But he didn't listen to me, and he fucking slipped off and hit the shock. It blew up in his face, of course, because if you don't know, the shocks on your car are under pressure, very high pressure, and it blew up in his face and my face. And so now I have to get new shocks. So yeah, I ordered...
And almost a new face.
And almost a new fucking face, yeah. So I ordered 2 CV axles and 2 shocks and ball joints.
Hell yeah.
And lower...
At least they're all going to be new now.
And upper control arms.
At least your entire suspension is going to be basic.
Okay, so this is the thing I was thinking of. So I had to decide between. So
Okay.
all of these parts in total were around $250.
Okay.
Not counting shipping.
Okay.
But this other, and they're going to get here Thursday through Monday.
Okay.
Like, they're all coming in different times. But there was this other kit, there was this big kit that comes with everything I ordered except for the shocks and the coils. So like
For how much?
the ball joints, it had like everything. It had like the ball joints, the upper control arms, upper control ball joint,
like every
all
single
the
thing.
steering end links, the sway bar links, the fucking. There's tons of suspension parts, like brand new, and it was, I think it was like $250, but with shipping it was $299.
That's not bad.
And it was all gonna get here Thursday, but I would have still had to order the CV axles and the shocks. And so I was like, I don't want to spend that much money right now, so I decided to just order the shocks. Everything I needed that I know I needed instead of. I mean, it would have been better to replace everything because then I know that it's new. But
you gotta fool with what you got. You know?
I gotta. Yep, exactly.
I mean, so I just got not even a new car, but like it's the newest car for me. Like it's an 07 with 99,000, not even 99,000 miles, 98,000 miles. Fucking power steering just decided to stop working, just for no reason. Today, I didn't turn on the radio on the way over here, though. Like, okay, the radio was on, but I didn't connect my phone or play any songs, and my power steering did not go out.
Really?
Yeah. It didn't go out at all.
Does it normally go out pretty fast?
It takes, but sometimes it doesn't go out.
You should try that again when you drive to your brother's thing.
Yeah.
Just don't have the radio play and see if it goes out. Because then maybe it won't be. Maybe it's not the motor.
Yeah,
or maybe there's a wiring issue, I think. That would definitely be like a wiring issue. That means you have to track down wires.
Why would the power steering wire be with the radio wire, though?
I don't know. It's probably all entangled. It all goes to the same spot.
Oh, so I'm screwed, guys. Gonna have to fucking take apart my whole car.
Now. That's if, yeah. Just next time you drive it, just drive it without the radio.
It's weird though, because the radio is on. It's just my phone isn't connected.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, that kind of sounds like it's not connected at all. Like maybe it just didn't go out when you were driving, but you probably just need a new power steering motor.
I mean, I got one on the way, so
fuck yeah, I'll help you replace that. Hopefully, we're gonna be
replacing that shit. Not vlogging that because that's boring.
I mean, we could vlog it. That would be pretty cool.
Actually, we might vlog it. We might post a TikTok about replacing it. We could post a TikTok about it.
Yeah. Honestly, I could post TikToks about all the fucking stuff I do every single day, but it's all just Kias.
That's fine.
I could start posting stuff.
All right, we're gonna start posting.
I'll take videos next time
I'm at work.
I'm working on like a specific job that's worth recording.
You can just get that shit,
and then we'll just edit it and upload it to TikTok. That'd be pretty sick.
Yeah.
Next episode, we would definitely have a guest. Yeah.
We're trying to get my German friend on, possibly, or I have a couple other people.
Yeah, or my coworker, but we have plenty of time.
We got time.
Well, he'll probably have a whole episode dedicated to himself because he's an insane man.
That one might be a special 2-hour episode, honestly.
Honestly, it could be. That would be pretty cool.
Yeah. So we have to end this because we are recording this when we are short of time.
Yeah, we're pretty.
A performance that my brother is doing, so
we're in a pretty short time frame.
So we're gonna end this one here, and we hope you enjoyed it. I just want to say though, before we end it, thank you guys so much for listening to this podcast. If you listen to it,
if you're listening right now, you're amazing.
Thank you so much.
Listen through the whole episode. You deserve a fucking blowjob.
You get a high five.
High five.
That was Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
That's for you guys.
Just for you guys.
We want to say thank you once again for listening to the DRK Cast, and we want to say thank you for the support. And if you enjoy, make sure that you are sharing it and rate it 5 stars on Spotify, iTunes, or wherever you're listening to it. You got anything else to say, River?
Nope, just thank you for listening.
Other than that,
have an amazing week. We will see you on Friday.
Yeah, on Friday.
Peace.
Peace out, y'all.